Lakers will start with the ball. Shoots. Fox misses the tray.
The defense prevails on that one, although they didn't have the impact they thought they would. It was enough, though.
Take it, take it.
Clock down to 6. It's up. Snow gets a default, and that's the game's first field goal.
They left him all alone on the outside, and he is making them pay for their mistake.
Seven seconds to shoot.
Watch out.
Fires. Ori misses the tough shot.
Let's take it to the rack.
Driving in. Lynch banks in the layup. Good.
Bob, that matchup was all in favor for the defense, but they did take advantage of the situation. 2 points.
There's the entry pass to the paint.
Nice
Fisher
start.
took the tough shot and couldn't connect.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle. He didn't make a crisp pass there, and it cost him, and will go the other way.
Bryant is close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Lynch will inbound this one. It's knocked away. Stolen.
Power series.
They get it down low. O'Neal just that one home.
He's back on their heels with a terrific dunk. I'll bet you they can hear that one back in his hometown.
Push him up.
With the drive. They thread it underneath. Iverson botches the layup.
Come on, defense, let's do this.
They're inside. O'Neal gets the jumper.
He caught the D a little off guard, nailed the easy 2. Great job.
One more pass outside.
They pass it underneath. Iverson almost gets it to fall. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
Nice position. That's it.
The basket is good. It's a close game here in the first quarter.
Good call there. Nice job of finding the right guy for the shot, too.
Lynch inbounds the ball.
Play it clean, no fouls.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Iverson gets it off the glass. Ori throws it in. 1 point separating the teams.
5 under.
Releases. Bryant tricks the open shot.
He had the room to shoot and he had a good look at the rim, but he just didn't get it.
Stuffs that one home. It's passed inside. Matumbo connects on this one and stops the run.
I love watching this guy work. Showtime dunks like that show how he really loves what he's doing.
The Lakers have the ball in a 1-point lead. Puts it up. Bryant can't get the buzzer beater to fall. We're at the end of 1. The score, 9-8. McKee will inbound this one.
Pick up outside.
There's the entry pass to the paint. Fisher carries the jumper.
Surprisingly little effort from the D on that one, and he drops it in for 2.
3-point spread on the scoreboard.
He's yours. It's all you. I show.
They thread it underneath. Matumbo misses the lay-in.
Pin down.
It's loose.
Better get some handles.
It's stolen. Drives.
Switch.
It's up. Iverson can't sink the jumper.
The D is really scrambling to put on the pressure. Amazingly, though, it worked that time.
I got him.
Iverson with the steal, and that's number 2.
First
Bryant
team foul
is hit with a reaching in call.
personal.
Got a piece of the hand there, Bob.
Lynch inbounds the ball.
Right.
Shoots. Iverson sinks it in and stops the run.
Allen Iverson is as quick as a hiccup and an amazing
2 minutes
ball handler.
remaining.
He can also light you up from the outside, which makes him so completely difficult to defend. Now, can he take his game to the next level and make everyone around him better? Stay tuned.
Not too loose.
Fires. Bryant nails the three.
Sure, he was going to get that shot blocked. Definite advantage to the D with that matchup, but he didn't care. Pulled up, made the shot.
He's doubled up. They pass it underneath. They work it in. Lynch backs it out. They get it down low. In the paint. The combo. Down his 3rd board so far. The combo sends that one down with authority. The Lakers bring it up court and are up a deuce.
He's yours.
Releases. Bryant misses the jump shot. One.
One minute remaining.
Iverson. This is it from the right block.
Oh, man, that shot looked like a sure thing. But this D outclassed and outplayed him. Found a way to stop it.
Snow kisses it off the glass and in. We've got a tie ball game here. Puts it up. Fisher sends it flying, but he can't get the long 3. The ball's loose. It's stolen. Just 34 seconds left. O'Neal gets this one, and they now have the lead.
That's a sweet little extra he added on top of that brutal dunk. Hey, it's not showing off if you can back it up.
27 ticks left. It's loose. There's the steal. 20 seconds remaining. Bryant thunders it through the net.
Kobe Bryant, just awesome. Kobe raised the level of his game in such a short period of time. Very important for a young guy, and rare too. Everyone knows he can score, but what's really impressive is how good a defender he is. He works at it. Just ask Allen Iverson.
Snow watches the layup. 8 on the clock. There's the entry down for the paint. O'Neal with the rim rattler.
He adds his own little signature to that devastating flush. Great jump.
The combo throws it in. Puts up a prayer. Iverson can't get the half court.
There is a blue Porsche 911
The clock
Turbo.
runs out, and we're heading to the
License
half.
number
The
F
score,
as in Frank.
20
Lakers
to
substitute
14.
score
Fox comes back
3-1-1.
in. He's a starter.
Has left
He
the
needs to
lights
be on the
out.
floor. It's a 6-point game. They thread it underneath. Picks his pocket. With the drive. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
What?
Lynch has position down low. Corey holds down his 3rd board so far. The Lakers score again, and that's 8 unanswered points.
He did a great job eluding the defense there. He is so good at maintaining ball control while executing the spin. That's the way to play the game.
They push it inside. He picks his pocket there, and look at the total steal.
Great anticipation. That's the way to contribute to the team.
Driving in.
First team foul
O'Neal
is first
back in the
personal.
act. Count the 2, and he'll shoot one more from the line.
That's the worst kind of foul, Bob. The one you could have totally avoided. Now, when a guy goes up like that, you've got to maintain control because it's way too easy to misjudge it and end up just hacking the guy.
He gets it to fall. Mutombo will inbound this one. Double-digit ball game. They pass it underneath. It's knocked away. Corey comes away with the ball. That's his 3rd tonight. Unbelievable. He gets another basket in line. Is there anyone else on the team that can score?
Well, maybe there is, but right now, they don't need it. Killer individual performance.
McKee inbounds the ball.
Bring it up.
The
76ers
Lakers
ball.
were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds.
A little miscommunication on that one. Pass went a little wide on it.
Close quick.
Seven on the shot clock.
No foul. No foul.
It's up.
That's what I like to see.
Corey pulls down another rebound. That's 4.
We
Fox,
got the lead. No
this is the
problem.
tough shot.
He's got an
First
uphill
team
battle on the
foul
inside.
is first
They kept him in
personal.
check without much worry. He went for the ball, but got armed. Easy call for the ref.
What's behind you?
Here comes the double team.
Let's go. Work it. Work it.
The clock winds down to 6.
He's yours. He's yours.
Fires! Snow buries the wide open shot.
We need you.
Defense has to get a body on him out there. Make him think twice before he takes that shot.
It's passed inside. He gets the basket and he is taken over.
This is a point comparison. He has stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're
Second
winning.
team foul.
Fisher
Is first
gets the
personal.
reaching in call.
2 shots.
Yeah, you can't just hack a guy like that and expect to get away with it. Referee will call that every time.
Keep focused.
He
Keep
can't get the
focused.
first. He sinks the second.
Eyes on the
Corey
paint.
throws it in. It's loose.
I'm kind of quick.
There's the steal. There's the entry pass to the paint. McKee makes in the layup. Good.
Tough matchup, but he caught the D a little off guard, gets the bucket.
Shoots. Great shot.
There it is.
These guys are
Fisher.
putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
They pass it underneath.
No foul. No foul.
Atombo kisses it off and laps it in.
Points.
Bob, that matchup was all in favor for the defense, but they didn't take advantage of the situation. 2
Second
points.
team foul.
Ori gets
Is
fouled and
first
was
shot.
real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2. He can't get the first.
Keep focused.
He misses them both.
Third team
He
foul.
hits the basket
It's second
and gets a trip to the
personal.
line for one more.
This is a prime example of why the jumper is so hard to block. Not only do you have to judge where the ball's going, you have to factor where the guy is, because if you don't, it's too easy to swat him instead of the ball.
He can't sink the free throw. Puts it up. We're at the end of 3 with the score 34-21.
I got him. I got him. Switch. Switch. Okay, let's hold him up here, D.
First team foul.
Connects
His
on the shot
second
and he's fouled.
personal.
He'll get a free throw.
You can't go after the shot that hard on a jumper like that. It's way too easy to get just a little bit of contact. That's good enough to get you hit with a foul.
He gets it to fall. Mutombo will inbound this one. Drives. He stacks the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
Just keep up the intensity.
Second
Corey
team
almost
foul.
gets an opportunity
His
for the
third
4-point
shot
play.
foul.
He'll go to the line for 3. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. And he misses the third. They get it down low. Yes, and he's scorching.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
Basket is good.
Come on, D. Where's my pride? Where's the pride?
O'Neal inbounds the ball.
Stack. Take it. Take it.
It's up. Bryant misses the long two. Puts it up.
No problem.
Fox from the arc can't get it to fall. They've got numbers 3-on-2.
2 minutes remaining.
The ball's loose. Fisher with the steal, and that's number 2. We're down to 1:53. All right, here's the break. Ori took the tough shot and couldn't connect. With the drive. Iverson scores, but he's got only 7. He needs to score more than that.
He needs you. Box out down low. Give it up.
Third
Lynch
team
is
foul.
whistled for reaching in.
His fourth
Good call from the ref.
personal.
O'Neal throws it in.
Here we go, D.
The shot clock is at
Team
5.
foul.
Lynch gets called for the reach.
Now this late in the game is not going to make him popular with coach, but there's not much time left, and you need him to see things through. This coach is just going to have to make sure he's calmed down and won't foul again.
He gets it, and they're out shooting them from the line, Rod.
And that's why they're up right now.
Mutombo will inbound this one.
Kick it back. Close quick.
Drives. Iverson decides to come back out. The 76ers score, but they're still back by double digits. The clock shows 1:08.
Ball.
Mutombo blocks it, and that's his first block of the game.
Gorgeous block. That's a good example of how you play defense in the NBA.
The 76ers touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Bryant throws it in.
Close out on him. Close out on him.
Bryant can't sink the jumper. The 76ers are on a 10-3 run here. They've got numbers 3-on-2. Iverson misses the jump shot. Releases. Bryant misses the jump shot. 37 ticks left. He's drawn the double team. They thread it underneath. 29 seconds to go.
Rebound.
Fires.
Bring the team out there, Rod. Got the most points so far for his team, Bob. He is stepping it up.
20 seconds remaining. The 76ers track it down and get control. McKee.
Aaron McKee.
Ori inbounds the ball. There's 13 seconds left.
Team
Bryant
foul.
almost gets the
Penalty
ball.
situation.
He'll go to the line to shoot
shot.
2.
His first personal.
He
Lakers
gets the first of
substitution.
2. Ryder comes in and should be good to go after a nice long rest on the bench. He gets them both. Mutombo throws it in. 8 on the clock. Driving in. Iverson kisses it off the glass and in.
Boy, the defense really had no effect whatsoever on that shot. They might as well have been 20 feet away.
O'Neal will inbound this one. Puts it up. Bryant misses from way back.
Whoa, let's just cover our eyes, think of something very pleasant, and move on.
There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 43-31.